Hey, what's up you guys? It's Shacy Bender Gaming, I'm Cheyenne. And I'm Sierra, and welcome back to this week's gaming video. Sorry that my voice sounds horrible, it's late at night when we're filming this. I think this is the latest that we filmed in a really long time. Have you ever been up late in the night, just trying to savor the last bits of Thanksgiving Day? You realize you forgot to play Turkey Day on Animal Crossing because your twin sister played it earlier, and you haven't ever gotten to record Turkey Day for your gaming channel on YouTube, even though Animal Crossing New Horizons has been out for 3 years by this point. So you decide to speedrun it yourself, obviously, since your sister has a doctor's appointment tomorrow and can't participate in it. And you would rather just record something rather than nothing at all. No? You've never experienced that? Well, I did, and it was the most stressful and honestly trauma-inducing thing I've ever experienced. So that's going to be this video. I didn't do the speedrun, obviously, but we still wanted you to be included because it's not your fault that you couldn't do it. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment and I needed to get some sleep before that, so I could not participate in the speedrun. I'm just here to give my Animal Crossing New Horizons knowledge and help break down and give some commentary on what went down on that chaotic night. The speedrun did not go well at all, but here we are. So let's get into it. It was cursed. Yeah, everything that could have possibly went wrong. Things were already off to a bad start before the speedrun even began. I was having so much anxiety about doing the speedrun that I was sweating. Why am I so nervous? This literally means nothing. Sierra's phone started to die, which was what I was using to record my face cam. No! Your phone's gonna die! So I had to plug it in with an extension cord, and I accidentally unplugged the Nintendo Switch in the process while doing a Timothée Chalamet impression. I'm making chocolate, of course. And Sierra didn't even come to help me at all. I'm trapped! Am I a joke to you? Any comment on that? Honestly, I don't know. I just thought you were gonna figure it out yourself. Well, I was saying I was trapped and everything. You even told me the next day, I just thought, I'm just gonna go to bed and ignore. Listen, I had to get to sleep. I had to be on a schedule. Anyway, Cheyenne finally got into the game after all of that chaos, so the speed run begins. Starting now. Cheyenne already has a hiccup because she thought she could talk to Franklin from across the table that he was cooking on, and you can't. And then she also thought she couldn't play, obviously, because I already played earlier, and when you have two people playing on an island and somebody does the holiday stuff first, specifically for Turkey Day, the stuff is already gonna be there. So all the food was already out on the table. But I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's how it went. Like, I forgot about it. I can't play. So that was honestly really sad to watch. Thank you for feeling bad for me. Then possibly one of the worst time losses of the entire video happened, even though the speedrun just started. Because I thought I couldn't play, I paused the stopwatch tracking my time playing. When I realized I could play, I forgot to resume the stopwatch. I ended up resuming it eventually, but out of shock and stress, I wasted time just standing around in the game, trying to figure out what to do since I didn't know if my speed run time would even be accurate now. Oh, are they just gonna have me remake everything? Wait, but I stopped the thing. Oh no. I stopped this because I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play. And I'm just wasting time here. This is a hot mess. That's gonna take so much time away from me. I think that we should deduct that time. That is not fair at all. For Turkey Day, you have to help Franklin complete 4 dishes. The first one is clam chowder, which requires you to obtain 3 manila clams. So off she went to collect the clams. I was getting them fairly quickly, but for some reason I kept filling back up the holes I dug previously, which wasted time. I basically did every time waster imaginable just without even thinking about it during this speed run. At this point, I also realized that I forgot to empty my inventory. I forgot to empty my pockets before starting, which definitely didn't come to bite me in the later again. Swap it? I don't know. I probably have a stupid recipe. Yeah, swap. Oh my god, go. But either way, just like that, I finished the first meal at 3 minutes in. I thought the cutscene was really cute.
Aw. Even though all the food is already there, you know what? Having fun with it.
The next meal was pumpkin pie, which requires you to get 1 orange pumpkin and 1 white pumpkin. This would be fairly easy because of the fact that we have a garden on our island with a bunch of vegetables and stuff, but specifically we have pumpkins of each type. And after getting the ingredients, the second dish was now complete at about 5 minutes into the speed run, which is pretty good.
I love that music. It's the best thing about this holiday. I'm glad that the villagers are excited for food that has been there for hours. Let's act like it's new.
The third Turkey Day dish is gratin, and gratin requires a round mushroom and carrot for the ingredients. Thankfully, I already knew where a round mushroom would be since I happened to spot one earlier. So I went to go pick it up. Then I went back to the garden to pick up some carrots. And with that, I was almost done with dish number 3. I did waste a bit of time because even more things were now in my inventory and in my pockets because Franklin kept giving me things, so my inventory was full. But I emptied my pockets and everything was fine. I was feeling pretty confident at this point in the speed run. Little did I know how much things would go downhill for the next dish. The gratin was now complete.
I love Thanksgiving.
It was finally time to move on to the 4th meal, the final meal. The main course. I cannot pronounce the name of this meal for the life of me. Meunier. I don't know. I don't have an accent, but I can't say things in French. So I'm honestly just gonna call it Meunier. No one understood what you just said. We tried to look up how to say it, but it just doesn't sound right with our American accents. So here's a little clip of someone saying it correctly.
Meunier.
For now, I guess we're just gonna call it manure. Not any hate towards the dish, but just it's the closest thing we'll get to pronouncing that meal. So I guess we're eating animal poop for the final course. But anyway, for this dish you need sea bass and olive flounder. Now it's time to discuss the biggest time loss of the entire video. Finding the fish. If this didn't happen, my speed run would have ended time at about 8 minutes. I don't want to reveal the speedrun time until the end of the video, but let's just say that it racked up my, at the time, 6-minute speedrun to over 20 minutes. After 2 fishing attempts and not catching the right fish.
Give me the right thing. Come on, I don't feel like looking. I get you. Stop! Why are they doing this to me?
Cheyenne hoped that maybe she would get lucky and one of the villagers would need one of the fish that she already caught for their cooking and would give the fish she needed in return. That did not happen.
Please tell me someone needs a red snapper so I can just, like, get this off of someone. Now this better not waste my time because I have to sit through 2 loading screens for this. Please? No! No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
And she went to multiple villagers' houses and found no success.
Come on, the first 3 dishes went so well. Please. Oh my god, everyone sucks.
I could barely see any fish in the water, and the ones that were there weren't even the correct size. So I was running around the island for minutes on end. On fishing attempt 4, I was finally able to get at least the sea bass, but I still needed to get an olive flounder.
My time is going up. Please.
Around attempt 5, I was beginning to question everything. What size fish even was the olive flounder? Am I going for the wrong ones? Am I even fishing in the right bodies of water? Out of frustration, I decided to see if I could just give Franklin the sea bass in the meantime until I found the olive flounder, and he wouldn't take it. So I just wasted more time. By that point, I was just hoping for my speed run to be under 16 minutes, and that also did not happen. The worst thing imaginable happened. My fishing rod broke, and Nook's Cranny was not open because I was playing at night after 10 o'clock. Since it wasn't open, I had to get materials to craft one myself.
I'm not gonna get under 16. And my fishing rod broke. How am I gonna get a new one? I don't think the store is open. I don't think the store is open. I don't think the store is open. I have to make a fishing rod. This is going real well.
To craft a flimsy fishing rod, you need 5 tree branches. So Cheyenne went to go shake some of the trees, and out came a wasp's nest. Immediately. She had to run away, she was getting chased by all the wasps, and ran into Ursula's house to outrun them.
Let me in.
She eventually got the branches after shaking the trees some more after she left Ursula's house, but again, wasted more time. I gave Tom Nook a visit, and I used his workbench to craft my fishing rod. I saw Franklin, and I just got really sad, like, I was getting separation anxiety, even though I only see him once a year.
He's waiting for me.
I continued fishing, and watching the footage back was honestly just so sad. I mean, you were even saying, like, you were starting to forget that, like, it was me. You're just watching the video and being like, I feel really bad for this girl.
Can I stop getting dabs and can I get an olive flounder? Oh my god. I'm actually getting really stressed. Now I have to do an under 25. This is really bad.
Finally, I got the stupid olive flounder on my 10th fishing attempt. The only thing left to do at this point was to give Franklin the final ingredients and try to get a runtime under 25 minutes. Cheyenne thought she finally did it, you know? She was gonna make it under 25 minutes at least, but Franklin kept talking and going on and on and on at the end, so the run ended up being 25 minutes and 3 seconds. Possibly? We don't know because of the whole stopwatch incident, but, you know, I would add or take away 30 seconds and it would be in that time window.
And when this cutscene ends, that is time. I'm very happy. We've done it. Come on. Finish your dialogue. Come on. And come on. Below 25, below 25. He's gonna run this up. Okay, shut up. No, it's over 25. Okay, end time 25 minutes and 3 seconds. Possibly.
This might have been the most cursed, the worst speedrun. Yeah, I looked it up and I saw people post speedruns on YouTube that were only 5 minutes. I wasn't expecting to be as good as these pros. I didn't think I was going to get it at 5 minutes, because that would be very fast. I expected myself to get it done in 10. And plus, you also weren't prepared for the speedrun either, so there was tons of hiccups that would have been avoided if you didn't do it on a whim. First things first, I knew all the ingredients I needed. I knew what dishes I needed to make. I just made so many stupid decisions, and I didn't open my inventory because I just started recording the gameplay right away and was like, oh, let's just get into it. Even beyond that, like, the game just hates me. I really do think so. The only thing that was keeping me holding on was just waiting to see that little thing where Franklin and me go like this with the little music and seeing the villagers be excited about food that has already been there for probably 7 hours plus. But yeah, that was the Turkey Day cursed speedrun, and it was just too cursed to not share. How do you feel about it? Honestly, I thought I ruined my Thanksgiving Day playing it. It gave me that much stress, and after the speedrun, I had one of those sleeps where it's like, it's not good sleep, but you're knocked out from like stress. Like, it's like when you cry yourself to sleep, you're really deep in sleep, but you're just so deep in it because you're like exhausted. And then you also did this at like 10 o'clock at night, which might not seem late to some people, but it's like after you're doing like all your Thanksgiving activities, you're winding down by even like 6 p.m. Well, actually, it's because we eat Thanksgiving lunch, not dinner. Lunch gumball. But so it was just like a whole day, and then I just crashed out of mental exhaustion and stress. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to become a part of a group of awful speedrunners. No, we're not even speedrunners, what am I even saying? Subscribe if you want to do that and support the channel. We have a main channel, a link to that will be in the description down below. We hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, if you celebrate it. The last thing I want to say is sometimes when you know everything that you need to do, you know everything about it, and you just try to execute it, and it all goes wrong. Maybe it's not you. Maybe you're not the problem. I literally thought you were gonna say, you know, even if you know everything about something and like you really work really hard at it, you can still fail. You actually know nothing at all. No, and honestly, I think that the last thing I want to say is this is genuine proof that no matter what we do on this gaming channel, the world is just out to make us look bad at gaming. No, again, I knew everything. I knew everything that I needed to do, and it went up to 25 minutes. We're not meant to have good gameplay, I guess. No, but you know what? Stuff happens. That's just life. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.